All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the second game of our triple header here for you today. Next up, we've got the Oakland Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. The Raiders come in at 4-7, and the Chiefs also come in at 4-7. These two teams towards the bottom of the AFC West, trying to stay relevant in the AFC playoff picture. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. If you're watching this on Twitch, we'll do the same. We'd appreciate that. All right, we'll head out to Arrowhead Stadium for this one. Raiders and the Chiefs here at Jammin' Sports. You are looking live at Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. It's the Raiders and the Chiefs. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Both teams come in at 4-7, tied for third in the AFC West. Both teams trying to get back in the AFC playoff race. The Raiders will kick off, and we're underway live from Arrowhead. Fielded by Shaw. He's going to bring it out 8 yards deep. Terrence Shaw brings it out to the 22-yard line. The former Patriot in his 10th year out of Virginia. It'll be 1st and 10, Kansas City at the 22-yard line. Starting quarterback for the Chiefs, the rookie out of Washington State, Jim Townsend. They traded Matthew Sinclair during the offseason to the Rams because they drafted Townsend out of Washington State. Both teams are struggling this season, the Raiders and the Chiefs, both at 4-7. We play every game on the schedule, not just the good ones, here at Jammin' Sports. 1st and 10, Kansas City, 4 receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend fakes the handoff. Flag is down, rolls out, and he's going to take off. And Townsend gets nailed at about the 25-yard line, but a flag is down. Holding on Kansas City. Larry Thomas, the left tackle.
Still first down.
Well, that'll back it up. It'll be 1st and 20 back at the 12-yard line. Kansas City not off to a good start. Just underway here at Arrowhead in Kansas City. In the offset eye on 1st and 20. Townsend to Manning, and Vaughn Manning makes his way out to the 19, a 7-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 13. Vaughn Manning, the 4th-year running back out of Hawaii, making the tackle. Dwayne Jefferson, also out of Hawaii, a rookie, the free safety. A couple of Hawaii alumni on that play right there. It'll be 2nd and 13 for the Chiefs now at their own 19. Opening drive of the ball game. Chiefs come out. Townsend under center. Jefferson in motion. Townsend drops back. Dumps it off to Jefferson. Out to the 25-yard line. Jalen Jefferson in his 8th year out of Tennessee, the wide receiver. Here's the Kansas City offense. Up front, Thomas, Carter, Hudson, Brooks, and Thompson. And then it's Cooper, Dixon, Manning, Baden, and Jefferson. It'll be 3rd and 8 from the 25-yard line. Kansas City trying to avoid going 3 and out. 3 receivers to the far side. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend fakes the handoff. Throws. Caught by Jefferson all the way out to the 47-yard line. A 22-yard gain. Brian Jefferson, the 3rd-year receiver out of Georgia. First down, Chiefs. Finally making the tackle, number 32, Marcus Nelson, the 5th-year defensive back out of Connecticut. First down, Chiefs. Here on the opening drive of the ballgame. Kansas City comes out, 3 receivers to the far side. Townsend under center. Townsend drops back. Townsend throws, and it's caught by Cooper somehow out to the Raider 47-yard line. Actually, he dropped it, incomplete. Here's the Raider defense. They play a 4-3. Ryan, Cripps, Hackney, and Smith up front. Linebackers, Gray, Littleton, and Morrison. And the secondary, McCorkle, Lasser, Jefferson, and Grady. It is confirmed he dropped that pass. It's 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs now at their own 47. 6:05 left here in the first quarter. Kansas City comes out, 4 receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend hands off to Manning, and Von Manning up the middle. And Manning out to the 42-yard line. They cross midfield. An 11-yard gain by Von Manning in a Kansas City first down. Making the tackle, number 59, Cole Harper, the rookie linebacker out of Kentucky, along with Dwayne Jefferson, the safety. 1st and 10, Chiefs now from the Raider 42. Opening drive, Chiefs on the move. Nice drive so far. 3 receivers to the far side. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend to Dixon this time. And Alex Dixon down to the 37. A gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. On the tackle, Parker Littleton, the former Bear, the 5th-year linebacker out of Indiana. Alex Dixon, the 2nd-year back out of Eastern Michigan. Picks up 4 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd and 6. 5:15 and counting. Here in the first quarter, still the opening drive of the game. Townsend on 2nd and 6. Townsend to Dixon up the middle, and Alex Dixon makes his way down to the 24, a gain of 13 yards. Eldon McCorkle on the tackle, the 7th-year defensive back out of Syracuse. That'll be a Kansas City first down. That'll move the chains. Jimmy Jam here with you. Misty's here. Say hi, Misty. There you go. 1st and 10 Chiefs now from the Raider 24. They come out in the eye. Jefferson in motion. Townsend to Manning. And Manning picks up 4 yards down to the 20-yard line. On the tackle, Levi Gray, the 8th-year linebacker out of Nevada. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 20-yard line. Nice opening drive by Kansas City. It's taking up about half the quarter so far. Raiders have yet to touch the ball. Townsend in the shotgun on 2nd down. Townsend to Manning up the middle, and Von Manning down to the 15, a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Parker Littleton, the linebacker, on the tackle again. Under 4 minutes left in the first quarter. 3rd and 1 for the Chiefs at the Raider 15. Chiefs come out. Townsend under center.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Townsend drops back, dumps it off to Jefferson, and Jalen Jefferson down to the 9, a gain of 6, and that'll be a Kansas City first down. The 8th-year receiver out of Tennessee, Jalen Jefferson, the former Patriot. He spent 6 years with New England, now in his 2nd year with Kansas City. Cole Harper, the linebacker, on the tackle. First and goal from the 9 for Kansas City. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend looking. Townsend dumps it off to Manning. And Manning gets down to the 5, a gain of 4 yards. Cole Harper on the tackle again for the Raiders. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 5. .252 and counting here in the first quarter. Long drive by Kansas City. The Raiders still have not touched the football yet. Clock is moving. 2:45 and counting here in the first quarter. 2nd and goal from the 5 for the Chiefs. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend under center. And the Raiders jump. That's going to be encroachment.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
It's going to be half the distance to the goal line. It'll be 2nd and goal. See with the market at the 3-yard line.
Still 2nd down.
That'll stop the clock with 2:36 left to play here in the first quarter. We're still on the opening drive of the ball game. Long opening drive by Kansas City. Chiefs come out, 4 receivers wide. 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend hands off to Dixon, and Dixon goes down at the 2, a gain of a yard. Parker Littleton on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and goal. 2:10 and counting here in the first. 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. Can Kansas City punch it in? Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Townsend throws back in the end zone. Jefferson, touchdown, Kansas City. A 2-yard touchdown catch by Jalen Jefferson in his 8th year out of Tennessee. And the Chiefs, on a long, sustained drive, march down the field and get a touchdown, and they take a 6-0 lead. Beautiful drive by Kansas City, taking up nearly 75% of the quarter. For the extra point, Philip Marks. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Chiefs lead it 7-0, 1:56 left to play here in the first quarter, live from Arrowhead Stadium. Kansas City, Missouri, Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. A 13-play drive by Kansas City. Misty's got Kansas City by 5, she says. Easy to say when they're up by 7. Philip Marks will kick off for the Chiefs. The Raiders will finally get the ball for the first time. Down 7-0. Just a super long drive by Kansas City. Marks will kick off. Fielded by Cousins at the 4-yard line. Orlando Cousins brings it out to the 28-yard line, and that's where the Raiders will have it 1st and 10. Raiders starting quarterback, the rookie out of Eastern Washington, Ryan Pearson. So we have a battle of 2 rookie quarterbacks here today. These 2 teams did play earlier in the season in Oakland. I do believe the Chiefs won that game. I'll have to go back and find it. Give me some time. I'll look it up. Looking over the schedule now. First and 10 Raiders now from their own 28. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Pearson. Pearson back. Pearson throws. He's got a man open. Siegel, he can't hold on. The tight end, Jason Siegel, could not hold on. Incomplete. Let's take a look at the Raiders offense. Up front, Jenkins, Hayes, Durham, Walker, and Mosley. And then it's Clymer, Jenkins, Cousins, Siegel, and Crosland. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Raiders. It was back in week 8. The Chiefs beat the Raiders 22-20 in Oakland. The rematch here today. 2nd and 10 for the Raiders at their own 28-yard line. Pearson hands off to Cousins, and Orlando Cousins brings it out to the 33-yard line, a gain of 5. Let's take a look at the Kansas City defense. They play a 3-4. Crawford, Randall, and Bass up front. The linebackers, Porter, Holmes, Fillmore, and Mills. And the secondary, Williams, Kearney, Crosby, and Shaw. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Raiders now at their own 33, trying to avoid going 3 and out. Chiefs lead at 7-0, 1:25 and counting here in the first quarter. Raiders come out, 4 receivers wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson drops back, throws, caught by Crosland, and Levi Crosland, a 10-yard gain out to the 43-yard line, and that'll be a Raider first down. The second-year receiver out of Virginia, Levi Crosland. On the tackle, number 55 for the Chiefs, that's Jace Porter, the second-year linebacker out of Oregon. First down, Raiders. Under a minute left here in the first quarter. Raiders 1st and 10 from their own 43 in the I formation. Pearson hands off to Jenkins, and Jenkins gets out to the 46, a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. On the tackle that time, Leon Holmes, the second-year linebacker out of Arkansas. 30 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Chiefs on top, 7-0. On 2nd and 7, the Raiders in the I. Pearson to Cousins around the outside, and Orlando Cousins out to the 49-yard line. That'll be a gain of 4 yards, or bring up 3rd and 3. James Kearney on the tackle for the Chiefs. Kearney in his 11th year out of Tennessee. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. Chiefs up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Chiefs lead the Raiders 7-0 as we start the second quarter. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Raiders at their own 49-yard line. Both teams come in at 4 and 7. 5 receivers wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson draws back. Pearson throws, caught by Franklin, and J.T. Franklin out to the 43-yard line. The second-year receiver out of SMU. That's an 8-yard gain and a Raider first down. James Kearney on the tackle for Kansas City. That'll move the chains, and the Raiders are now in Kansas City territory. 1st and 10 from the Chief 43. Raiders come out, 4 receivers wide, 3 to the far side.
Here we go.
Pearson to Cousins up the middle. Orlando Cousins, a big gain out to the 32-yard line, a gain of 11. And that'll be a first down for the Raiders. Orlando Cousins in his 3rd year out of Louisiana Tech. Luke Crosby on the tackle, number 31, the free safety, in his 4th year out of UNLV. First and 10 for the Raiders at the Kansas City 32. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson this time in the shotgun. Pearson drops back. Pearson's going to take off. He slides down wisely at the 30-yard line. A gain of 2. That's going to bring up 2nd and 8. Didn't want to take a shot. I don't blame him. 6:40 and counting here in the half. 2nd and 8 for the Raiders. At the Chief 30-yard line. Pearson under center. Pearson, 3-step drop, throws back across to Siegel, the tight end. Jason Siegel down to the 23-yard line. A gain of 7. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Jason Siegel in his 10th year out of Tulsa. Third and 1 for the Raiders now at the Kansas City 23. Raiders come out, 4 receivers wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Hands off to Cousins. And Cousins gets back to the line. Maybe picks up a yard. He's close. He's got the first down. They give it to him. He got enough. First down Raiders to keep the drive alive. On the tackle, number 54, Larry Fillmore, the rookie out of North Texas. Another Raider first down. Well, the Chiefs had a really long drive for a touchdown. And now the Raiders, they're putting together a really long drive. First and 10, 4 receivers wide at the Kansas City 42. Pearson to Cousins up the middle, and Orlando Cousins down to the 18, a gain of 4. Make it a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Fillmore once again, Larry Fillmore on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 18. 5:15 and counting in the half. Raiders come out, 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson back. Pearson throws. Clymer makes the catch at the 12. He's going to be just shy of the first down. A gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and inches. Peyton Clymer, the 7th-year receiver out of Tennessee. Under 5 minutes now left in the half. Raiders trying to tie this one up. 3rd and inches from the Kansas City 12. 4 receivers set wide.
Let's go. 1, 9.
Pearson, play action. Rolls out, being chased. He's get rid of it. And Pearson's going to get sacked back at the 19-yard line. A loss of 7 yards on the play. Making the sack, Arthur Randall, the 3rd-year defensive end out of Harvard. A loss of 6 officially. It'll be 4th and 7. And the Raiders are going to have to settle for a field goal. As Randall records the sack for Kansas City. This will be a 36-yard field goal attempt by Dan Bailey to get the Raiders on the board. Snap, kick is up. Looks good. Is good. Raiders are on the board, but the Chiefs still lead it 7-3. 4:06 left to play here in the second quarter. Live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri, Week 13, here at Jammin' Sports. That was just inside the left upright. That was a lot closer than I thought it was. Both teams come in at 4 and 7. Both teams trying to win to keep their very slim playoff hopes alive in the AFC. Both teams trailing the Chargers and the Chiefs, the Chargers and the Broncos in the AFC West. We'll see the Broncos next. They'll take on Houston. There's the kickoff by Bailey. Fielded by Shaw at the 5-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Terrence Shaw out to the 27-yard line. And that's where Kansas City will take over with 4:03 left here in the first half with a 7-3 lead. First and 10 for Kansas City. Chiefs come out. 4 receivers wide, 3 to the far side. Townsend under center on first and 10. Townsend to Manning. And Von Manning will get hit in the backfield, a loss of a yard. Coming up to make the tackle for the Raiders, number 31. That's Landon Lasser, the rookie safety out of Virginia Tech. Now they say officially no gain. It'll be second and 10 at the 26-yard line. 3:40 and counting in the half. Chiefs come out with Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend hands off to Manning, and Manning goes down at the 25. It's Lasser again that comes in and makes the tackle. This time for a loss of a yard. It'll be 3rd and 11 back at the 25. 2 big plays by Landon Lasser, the rookie safety. Making back-to-back plays. 3:20 and counting here in the half. 3rd and 11 for the Chiefs at their own 25. 4 receivers wide again. 3 again to the far side. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Townsend in trouble. Throws deep down the near sideline. He's got a man. Baden all the way down to the Raider 47-yard line. 28 yards to Justin Baden, the 9th-year tight end out of Tennessee. Cole Harper makes the tackle for the Raiders, but that's a big gain for the Chiefs and a Kansas City first down. The former Redskin, Justin Baden. He played 8 years for the Redskins, and now in his first year with the Chiefs. 2:45 and counting here in the first half. A rapidly moving first half, I might add. 4 receivers wide, 3 to the near side. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend to Manning up the middle, and Manning makes his way down to the 40. A gain of 7 will be second and 3. Von Manning on the carry. On the tackle is Xander Hackney, the rookie defensive tackle out of Florida State. We should have one more play before the 2-minute warning here. It'll be second and 3 for the Chiefs at the Raider 40-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend fakes the handoff. Townsend throws. Wide open. Jefferson. Touchdown. Kansas City. A 40-yard touchdown catch by Brian Jefferson, the 3rd-year receiver out of Georgia. And the Chiefs go up 13-3. 40 yards. And he was open down the sideline. There was a missed coverage there. And now Philip Marks will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. Kick is good. The Chiefs lead at 14-3 with 2:04 left to play. Here in the first half, the 2-minute warning will be along here soon. Chiefs now up by 2 scores, an 11-point lead. We've got Denver and Houston up next. We'll head down to Houston for that one. And now Marks will kick off for Kansas City. And there's the kickoff. Fielded by Cousins about 7 yards deep. He'll take a knee. Touchback. And the Raiders will have it at the 25-yard line with 2:04 left to play here in the first half. We should have the 2-minute warning after this next play coming up. The Raiders, they really need to score before halftime to get back in this game. They will get the ball first in the second half. Raiders come out 1st and 10 from their own 25. In the I formation.
Let's go. What?
Pearson hands off to Jenkins around the outside. And Jenkins gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. We're at the 2-minute warning. Chiefs up 14-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week number 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Chiefs lead the Raiders 14-3. Raiders have it 2nd and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Both teams with 3 timeouts. Raiders, they would love to make it a 1-possession game before halftime. Ryan Pearson, the rookie quarterback, in the shotgun on 2nd and 10. Cousins goes out as a receiver. Empty backfield now. Pearson back, throws, incomplete. He threw too far ahead of his intended receiver. He was looking for Jason Siegel, the tight end. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the 25. 1:58 left in the half. 5 receivers wide. Pearson in the shotgun on 3rd down. Pearson back. Pearson in trouble. Throws downfield. Caught by Crosland. Out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 26. And that'll be a Raider 1st down. They're in the hurry up. 1:40 and counting. 5 receivers wide. Pearson back. Pearson scrambling. Needs to get rid of it. And Pearson's going to get sacked at the 44-yard line. A loss of 5. Mills on the sack for the Chiefs. It'll be a loss of 7. It'll be 2nd and 17. David Mills on the sack. 5 receivers set wide on 2nd and 17. Pearson back. Pearson looking. Pearson in trouble again. Throws. Gets it out to Siegel. And Siegel across midfield. And gets back to the 45. That was a gain of 11. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. Raiders stay in the hurry up. Pearson in the shotgun. Less than a minute now left in the half. Pearson looking. Throws. Caught by Crosland. And Levi Crosland down to the 35. A gain of 10. And that'll be a Raider 1st down. And the Raiders take their first timeout with 53 seconds left in the half. Down 14-3. We're live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri, Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Both teams come in at 4 and 7. Both teams trying to keep their very, very slim playoff hopes alive. 1st and 10 Raiders at the Kansas City 35. 2 backs in the backfield on either side of Pearson. Pearson drops back, dumps it off to Greer. Mason Greer down to the 28. Raiders take a timeout, a gain of 6. Greer, the 2nd-year receiver out of Louisiana Monroe. Raiders have 1 timeout left, 49 seconds left in the half. It'll be 2nd and 4 from the Kansas City 28. We've got the Broncos and the Texans up after this. The Browns beat the Steelers 28-10 in the game before this. That's in the video section and on YouTube. On 2nd and 4, Pearson throws. It's nearly picked off, broken up. Terrence Shaw, that would have been a pick 6 the other way. The 10th-year defensive back out of Virginia, the former Patriot. He should have caught that. He'd still be running. And that's going to bring up 3rd down for the Raiders. It stops the clock with 46 seconds left until halftime. 3rd and 4 from the 28. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun on 3rd down. Pearson fakes the handoff. Pearson rolls out, throws, caught by Crosland inside the 10. down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 20 yards to Levi Crosland. And a Raider first down. Clock is moving, 30 seconds. They're not calling timeout. As we watch the replay, they're holding on to that timeout. Making the tackle is number 51 for the Chiefs. And that's Dyson Wright, the 8th-year linebacker out of Georgia. 25 seconds. First and goal from the 8. Raiders spread up to the line. Pearson in the shotgun, 17 seconds. Pearson looking, throws, caught by Siegel, touchdown! Raiders! An 8-yard touchdown catch by Jason Siegel, the 10th-year tight end out of Tulsa. And the Raiders have made it a one-possession game. They're down 14-9 with the extra point coming. That was a nice drive by Oakland there to get a score before halftime. The Raiders do get the second half kickoff. And now Dan Bailey for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. The Chiefs' lead is now 14-10 with 12 seconds left in the half. We're live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri, Week 13, here at Jammin' Sports. We've got the Broncos and the Texans coming up next. Not a whole lot of time left here in the half. Been a pretty good game so far. We got a close contest. Like I said before, the Browns beat the Steelers in the game right before this, 28-10. We're on early today. I'm on vacation this week, so I'm on earlier this week. Dan Bailey will kick off. Fielded by Shaw at the 5 of the 15-20, 25, and Terrence Shaw brings it out to the 28-yard line. And that's where Kansas City will have it. First and 10 with 8 seconds left in the half. Not a whole lot of time. Let's see what the Chiefs can do. See if the Chiefs just run a play and go to halftime. Nope, they're gonna run a real play. They're in the eye. Townsend to Manning, and Von Manning gets out to the 30-yard line. And we go to halftime. Halftime score, Kansas City 14, the Raiders 10. Here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. We get set to start the second half. The Chiefs and the Raiders, both teams at 4-7 coming in. Chiefs lead at 14-10. The Raiders will get the second half kickoff, and we're underway. Fielded by Cousins at the 5 over the 15-20, 25. Orlando Cousins will bring it out to the 31-yard line. And that's where the Raiders will have it, first and 10. A chance for the Raiders now to take the lead if they can score a touchdown on this drive. Jimmy Jam here with you. I think Davis is with me. He's not really chimed in this game, but I think Davis is here. Misty's here, as always. First and 10 for the Raiders now at their own 31. I'm not sure where Evil Dead is. He's not joined us this evening. First and 10 from the 31-yard line in the I formation. Pearson play action. Pearson throws. It's nearly picked off. Broken up by the linebacker, Larry Fillmore. The rookie out of North Texas, he had it right in his hands, and he couldn't haul it in. Incomplete. He had 2 shots at that. Misty's checking in with Evil Dead. She's texting him to see what's going on. We hope he's okay. 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line. Raiders come out. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the gun. Pearson hands off to Cousins around the outside. Orlando Cousins. He's going to lose 2 yards back to the 29-yard line. Actually, a loss of a yard. Luke Crosby, the safety, comes up and makes the hit. Crosby in his 4th year out of UNLV. Loss of a yard. That's going to bring up 3rd and 11 for the Raiders. Big 3rd down right here. Raiders come out in the shotgun. Pearson takes the snap. Pearson steps up. Pearson's going to take off. He's got the 1st down. Forward progress out to the 41. That's a gain of 12. And that'll be a 1st down for the Raiders. Ryan Pearson, the rookie out of Eastern Washington, takes off and gets the 1st down. James Kearney, the safety, comes up and makes the tackle. Kearney in his 11th year out of Tennessee, the strong safety. First and 10 Raiders now at their own 41. 7 minutes left to play in the 3rd. In the I formation. Pearson to Cousins. And Cousins gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Leon Holmes, the linebacker, makes the play. Now they say it's a loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11. Leon Holmes in his 2nd year out of Arkansas. .6:35 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Chiefs up 14-10. The Raiders trying to take the lead. Raiders come out in the offset eye. Pearson drops back. Pearson throws deep. Caught by Clymer. All the way down to the Chief 39-yard line. 20 yards to Peyton Clymer. Into Kansas City territory. The 7th-year receiver out of Tennessee, Peyton Clymer. And that'll be a 1st down. Raiders. I don't know why they said it's an 18-yard catch. It's a 20-yard catch. 9 one way, 11 the other. That's 20 yards. 1st and 10 for the Chief 39-yard line. Pearson under center. Pearson hands off to Jenkins up the middle, and Don Jenkins all the way down to the 23, a gain of 16 yards. The 4th year back out of Indiana, Don Jenkins. And that's another Raider 1st down. Misty made spaghetti for dinner tonight. It was good. It was really good. 1st and 10 for the Raiders now at the Kansas City 23-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. As Pearson will take the snap under center. Hands off to Jenkins again, and Jenkins gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Dyson Wright, the linebacker, on the tackle. In his 8th year out of Georgia. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Raiders at the Kansas City 23. We're coming up on 5 minutes left to play here in the 3rd quarter in a rapidly moving ball game. On 2nd and 10, Pearson to Cousins around the outside. He gets wrapped up and taken down. That'll be a 2-yard loss on the play. Leon Holmes, the linebacker, on the tackle. A loss of 2 will be 3rd and 12 for Oakland. .440 and counting. Raiders come out. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun.
Here we go.
3rd and 12. Pearson back. Throws outside to Crosland inside the 5, and he's forced out of bounds at the 3-yard line. A 23-yard gain by Levi Crosland. It'll be 1st and goal Raiders at the Kansas City 3. Finally forcing him out of bounds is number 28, Terrence Shaw. That's a big gain for the Raiders. And Levi Crosland comes up clutch again. He's been making big catches all day. The Raiders will have it 1st and goal from the Kansas City 3. 4:22 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Raiders trying to take the lead. Raiders come out in the offset eye.
Come on, let's go.
Pearson to Cousins, and Cousins makes his way down to the 2 before being tackled by number 55, Jace Porter, the linebacker. It'll be 2nd and goal. Under 4 minutes now left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Raiders now at the Kansas City 2. They spread the receivers out, 3 to the far side. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson to Cousins, and Cousins gets hit for a 2-yard loss. James Kearney comes in on the safety blitz along with number 99, Greg Bass, the 8th-year defensive end out of Utah. Be a loss of 2. It'll be 3rd and goal back at the 4. Kearney and Bass comes in and makes the stop. 3.5 minutes left now in the 3rd. It's a big 3rd down for the Raiders. They're trying to take the lead. They spread the receivers out. Pearson under center.
Here we go.
Pearson, 3-step drop, throws inside to Greer. Touchdown, Raiders. A 4-yard touchdown catch by Mason Greer. And the Raiders take a 16-14 lead. The 2nd-year receiver out of Louisiana Monroe, Mason Greer, a 4-yard touchdown catch. And now Dan Bailey will come on for the extra point to put the Raiders up by 3. Nice drive by Oakland. And now Bailey for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Raiders lead at 17-14, 3:17 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. We're live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. The 4-7 Raiders, the 4-7 Chiefs. We've got the Broncos and the Texans coming up after this. I'd like to know where my crowd is tonight. We had a good crowd last night, but Sunday's always a good crowd. I doubt that. And now Dan Bailey will kick off. Fielded by Manning, 3 yards deep over the 15-20. And Von Manning will bring it out to the 25-yard line. And that's where Kansas City will have it, 1st and 10. Chiefs now find themselves down by 3. Still a lot of time left. 3:13 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. There's the stats on Jim Townsend, the rookie out of Washington State, the Washington State Cougar. That's in Pullman, Washington, if you're curious. It's in eastern Washington. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. 3 receivers to the near side. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend back. Throws. Caught by Baden. And Justin Baden out to the 35. A gain of 10. And that'll be a Kansas City 1st down. The big tight end making a big catch. 3 minutes and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Raiders up 17-14. Raiders trying to get revenge for their loss to the Chiefs earlier this season, 28-20, back in week 7. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs now at their own 35. Kansas City comes out in the I. Townsend hands off to Manning up the middle, and Vaughn Manning goes down after a 3-yard gain, making a 2-yard gain. On the tackle, the linebacker, Levi Gray, in his 8th year out of Nebraska. 2:25 and counting here in the third. 2nd and 8 for the Chiefs at their own 38. They go 4 wide with Townsend under center. Townsend, a draw play to Manning around the outside, and Manning just pushing his way forward out to the 46. A gain of 8, and that'll be a Kansas City first down. Vaughn Manning in his 4th year out of Hawaii. Making the tackle for the Raiders, number 97, Robert Smith, in his 15th year out of Oregon, the defensive end. 4 receivers wide, 1st and 10. Chiefs from their own 46. Townsend fakes the handoff. Townsend throws back across. Cooper makes the catch at the Raider 46. That'll be a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. That's James Cooper, the 6th year receiver out of Texas Christian. Why am I still using 19? Because the newer ones, when you do CPU versus CPU, it's scripted. You get the same general result every time. In a word, they suck. 19 is great. On 2nd and 2, Dixon around the outside, down to the 41-yard line, a gain of 5. And that'll be a Kansas City first down. Parker Littleton on the tackle for the Raiders. When you use Madden 19, it's not scripted. You get a different result every time. The newer games, you always get something like 31-17, 31-20, 34-20. It's always the same thing, a 2-possession win by whoever wins. Anderson on the play, gets the first down and more inside the 20. He may score all the way down to the 1. A 40-yard run by Anderson, number 33, Brett Anderson, the rookie out of Ohio State. It'll be 1st and goal, Kansas City at the 1-yard line. First and goal, Kansas City. As Brett Anderson rips off a 40-yard run, nearly scored. He's down at the 1-yard line. And now Kansas City poised to take the lead back. They're down 17-14 here late in the third quarter. 25 seconds left. Chiefs will come out in the I formation. Townsend hands off to Manning, and Manning goes down at the 1. It'll be 2nd and goal. Coming in to make the tackle, number 59. That's Cole Harper, and that's the end of the third quarter. Raiders up 17-14 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. We go to the fourth quarter. The Raiders lead the Chiefs 17-14. Both teams are 4-7, desperately trying to get back in the AFC playoff picture. It'll be 2nd and goal for the Chiefs at the 1-yard line as Kansas City tries to retake the lead here. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend to Manning, and Manning gets hit in the backfield. The loss of 2 yards. Making the hit, number 91, Brandon Ryan, the fourth-year defensive end out of Iowa State. A loss of 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and goal for the Chiefs. Raiders defense digging in. Trying to force the Chiefs into a field goal. A big 3rd down for Kansas City. 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. 4 receivers spread wide. Townsend under center. Townsend, 3-step drop. Throws. Caught by Jefferson. Touchdown. Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown catch. Brian Jefferson, the 3rd-year receiver out of Georgia. And Kansas City retakes the lead. They're now up 20-17 with the extra point coming. This game is going back and forth. And now Philip Marks for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Chiefs are up by 4, 21-17. 7:32 left here in the fourth quarter. Live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri, Week 13, here at Jammin' Sports. Now, the Raiders, they need a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. They're down by 4. Still a lot of time left, 7:32 on the clock. No need to panic. Let's take a look who these teams play next week. We never did the first game either, as we have time. The Raiders play at the Chargers next week. Kansas City will host Houston. There's the kickoff. Cousins will take a knee, touchback, and the Raiders will have it at the 25-yard line. Cleveland will host Indianapolis next week, and Pittsburgh is at Cincinnati next week. So the Chiefs have just retaken the lead, 21-17. And the Raiders have it 1st and 10 from their own 25 with just over 7.5 minutes left in regulation. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. They come out, 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun.
Let's go. Brand 38.
Pearson drops back. Pearson in trouble. Got hit as he threw. Incomplete. That was Terrence Shaw. That was in his face. The 10th-year defensive back out of Virginia. Incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 7:28 left here in the fourth quarter. Raiders come out at their own 25. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson drops back. Pearson throws. And Franklin can't hold on. Coming up to break it up was Zach Kellogg, number 27. In his 2nd year out of Arizona State, the defensive back. J.T. Franklin, the intended receiver. Nice defensive play by Zach Kellogg, as he slaps that one away. Third and 10 from the 25. Big 3rd down here. Raiders down by 4. I think we had an injury timeout. That's why it's taking so long. We have the Broncos and the Texans coming up next. We'll be in Houston for that one. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson drops back. Steps up, throws, gets it out to Greer. And Mason Greer all the way out to the 45. A gain of 20 yards and a Raider 1st down. Mason Greer coming up clutch again for the Raiders. He's made several big catches here today. Zach Kellogg on the tackle for Kansas City, but it's a Raider 1st down. Chiefs lead it 21-17. Coming up on 7 minutes left to play. We're in the fourth quarter. 4 receivers wide, 3 to the near side. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson back. Jumps it off to Siegel. And Jason Siegel to the Kansas City 45, a gain of 9. It'll be second in inches, just shy of the first down. Terrence Shaw comes up and makes the tackle. It'll be second in inches for the Raiders at the Kansas City 45-yard line. Clock is moving, 6:35 and counting. Raiders down by 4. 4 receivers wide. Pearson back. Dumps it out to Crosland. And Levi Crosland out to the 40. That's a gain of 5, and that'll be a Raider first down. Crosland closing in on 100 yards on the day. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. I found out that Evil Dead's at pinball tonight on a Monday instead of a Tuesday. 5 receivers wide. Pearson back. Throws. Caught by Clymer. Nope, Clymer does not hold on. Leon Holmes, the linebacker, broke up that pass. Couldn't hold on. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line. That'll stop the clock. 5:57 left. There's Evil Dead. The Browns beat the Steelers earlier today, 28-10. This is our second of 3 games. On 2nd and 10, Pearson throws to Franklin. He can't hold on. James Kearney timed out his hit. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 40-yard line. Oh, you're practicing tonight with Anthony. No tournament. Okay. I got you. You got a big tournament tomorrow? 3rd and 10 for the Raiders. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson back. Pearson. He throws it down the sideline. Too far. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down. Looking for J.T. Franklin. Do the Raiders go for it or do they punt? Or do they try the other option? A 57-yard field goal by Dan Bailey. I don't know why they're doing this. They're down by 4. The kick is up, and that's nowhere close. No good. It remains a 21-17 ball game in favor of the Chiefs with 5:43 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Chiefs up 21-17. In the earlier game, the Browns beat the Steelers. The Browns got out to a 21-0 lead and just cruised the rest of the way. And they won the game 28-10. Cleveland now all alone in first place for the moment in the AFC Central. The Colts can tie them if they beat the Bears later this week. We've got the Broncos and the Texans coming up after this. We'll be in Houston for that one. On early today because we're on vacation. We came on at 6 Eastern. 4 receivers set wide. Townsend in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Townsend to Manning, and Von Manning across midfield to the 49, a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. On the tackle, number 30, Dwayne Jefferson, the rookie out of Hawaii. The Raiders need to get a stop. .5:20 and counting. Kansas City up by 4. Townsend in the shotgun. Townsend to Manning, and Manning gets out to the 47, a gain of 2. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 4. On the tackle for the Raiders, number 59, Cole Harper, the rookie out of Kentucky. Well, that is weird. 3rd and 4. So maybe you have to renew. I don't know. 5 receivers set wide. Townsend back. Townsend rolls out, throws deep, and it's picked off by Landon Lasser. And Lasser will take a knee. And the Raiders get it back as the Chiefs try to go for the jugular, and it backfires. Lasser picks it off. First down, Raiders going the other way. What notification did you not get? The Discord or the Twitch? You should be getting the Twitch. Does Misty still get the twitch? You don't get it either? Well, that's weird. Raiders have it, 1st and 10 from their own 20, down by 4, 4:40 left, plenty of time. Can the Raiders pull this one out? Rookie quarterback Ryan Pearson at the helm. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson draws back, rolls out, and he's going to take off. And Pearson all the way out to the 25, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. 4:25 left to play. James Kearney makes the tackle for the Chiefs. Raiders down by 4. They need a touchdown. 2nd and 5 from their own 25. 4 receivers set wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson back. It's a blitz. He throws outside to Cousins. He's got the first down. Orlando Cousins out to the 35. A gain of 10. And that'll be a first down for the Raiders. Meanwhile, the clock is moving. Under 4 minutes now. 3:52 and counting. It's good to have Evil Dead back in the room. Misty says she's for the white team. That's the Raiders. They're down 21-17, but they're driving. They can take the lead on this drive, but they need a touchdown to do so. 3:50 and counting. 1st and 10. Raiders at their own 35. Pearson in the shotgun with the back on either side. Siegel goes out in motion. Pearson throws, and it's picked off by Williams. The Chiefs pick it off. Curtis Williams at the 40-yard line. The 13th year defensive back out of Virginia Tech. Curtis Williams picks off the pass, and Kansas City will take over at their own 40-yard line with 3.5 minutes left. They were looking for Peyton Clymer. The throw was a bit off, and Williams caught it, picks it off for Kansas City. And now the other rookie quarterback, Jim Townsend, will come out. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. 3.5 minutes left. Kansas City, they'll try to eat up some time and get another score here. And then we'll head down to Houston for Denver and Houston, the Broncos and Texans. On 1st and 10, Townsend to Manning, and Vaughn Manning gets 3 yards out to the 43-yard line. Leighton Cripps on the tackle. Cripps in his 8th year out of Kansas State. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. 3:10 and count, actually under 3 minutes now. Chiefs come out in the offset eye. Townsend, play action, throws, caught by Vaden, and Justin Vaden down to the 38 of the Raiders. A 19-yard gain by Justin Vaden. And that's going to be a Kansas City first down. And now the Chiefs can eat up more time. The next game is the Broncos and the Texans. Yes, Master Vaden. On the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, Townsend gets the play off, throws to Washington, down to the 33. That's the 2-minute warning. Chiefs up 21-17 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. The Chiefs with a 4-point lead on the Raiders, and they have the ball. 2nd and 5 at the Raider 33-yard line. 2 minutes left. The Raiders are going to have to start using their timeouts. Chiefs come out in the eye. Townsend to Manning. And Von Manning will gain 2 down to the 31. The Raiders take a timeout, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 3. It'd be a 50-yard field goal from here. I've had 3 people already today come in here and say, why am I using Madden 19? It's happened 3 times. Because the newer ones suck, Misty, you know that. You can't do this, what I do with the newer ones, without it being a scripted game. 3rd and 3 from the 31-yard line. Townsend under center. Townsend to Manning. He's got the first down. That's huge. A 6-yard gain down to the 25-yard line. The Raiders take their second timeout. And that should pretty much do it. Now the Raiders, they need a turnover. In the worst way now. 1:52 left. The Chiefs have it 1st and 10 from the Raider 25. Davis in the house. Good to see you, Davis, as always. Davis has been in and out all day. Chiefs come out 1st and 10 from the Raider 25. In the eye. Chiefs trying to wrap this one up. Townsend to Manning. And Manning trying to find the hole. Gets down to the 25. No gain. Raiders take their final timeout with 1:47 left. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs at the 25-yard line. Broncos Texans up next. We'll head down to Houston. Want to give you a heads up. Tomorrow, I will probably be on regular time, 8 o'clock Eastern. Misty has a late dentist appointment tomorrow afternoon, so I don't know exactly when I'll get in. 2nd and 10, Townsend to Manning. And Manning will lose 2 yards back to the 27-yard line and bring up 3rd and 12. On the tackle, Robert Smith for the Raiders. Clock is moving. The Broncos are trying to eat up as much time as possible. Evil Dead's taking Denver by 1 for the next game. You canceled. 3rd and 12 from the 27. Townsend to Manning. Manning across the 25, and he gets down to the 21-yard line. A gain of 6 will be 4th and 6. Yeah, it is the Texans. All right, Kansas City will come out as 4th down. They'll kick a field goal. They're going to wind the clock down as far as they can go. I'll pass that along, Evil Dead. She's out of the room right now. The Chiefs will wind this down as far as they can go. Then they'll kick the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. It'll put the Chiefs up by 7. Snap, kick is up. Oh, it hit the upright. Oh my goodness. The kicking woes continue. Philip Marks misses. Hits the right upright. That is the second kick today. He has hit the upright and missed. It remains 21-17. Now the Raiders only have 17 seconds left. They have no timeouts, and they need a touchdown. Good luck with that. It looks like Kansas City is going to go to 5 and 7, and the Raiders are going to drop to 4 and 8. 4 receivers set wide. Looks like the Raiders are going for the Hail Mary. Pearson back, throws deep, and it bounces around, incomplete. 12 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Raiders. Again, we're heading down to Houston for our next game. The Broncos and the Texans. 2nd and 10 from the 28. Raiders are going to try another Hail Mary. They have no timeouts. Pearson back. Throws into a crowd again. Bouncing around. Incomplete. 7 seconds left. It'll be 3rd and 10. Kansas City will now have swept the Raiders this season, winning both meetings. On 3rd and 10 from the 28, 7 seconds left. Pearson back, throws, bouncing around, incomplete. 2 seconds left. It'll be 4th down, one more chance for the Raiders here. They've got to connect and put it in the end zone here. 4th and 10. Final play of the game, barring a defensive penalty. Pearson again throws into a crowd, bounces around, incomplete. That's ball game. Your final score, Kansas City 21, the Raiders 17. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Broncos Texans up next. We'll see you then.